Look, he's got trail bikes in here for when he goes to racing. He's a dragster. Is them now? You keep these, right?
That's my grandsons.
Okay.
3 grandsons and a granddaughter.
It's so cool, man. You got. Oh my. Mr. Atkins, I'm not from down this way, but I know that you got to be a legend in this part as far as Fords and drag racing. I bet Ford's your middle name, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe blue.
So is this anything special about this Torino?
It's a Cyclone.
Cyclone. So it is a Cyclone.
It's a Cyclone.
Okay, I seen that in the back, that little bit right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I've got to check this out then. That's rare. Oh my. It's like a almost perfect inside. A little bit of crack in the dash with the seats and everything. Now, is that original?
Original.
How about the paint?
Paint, I had it painted 40 years ago.
40 years ago, so how long you owned this car?
About 42 years.
And you got another Torino here. Now, they made a Falcon this year too, this spice out there.
That's a Torino.
Okay.
Where if I pop it in and make sure it works. Okay.
Mustang. Look at this, guys. Is this not special? Ranchero Square. It's got the 351 in it. This is beautiful. Now this, I love it how they mixed. You don't see a lot of the vinyl. Like that station wagon out there had a vinyl top and the wood grain. I hardly ever see wood grain and vinyl top put together.
That's factory.
Yeah, oh, I believe
it has been painted.
Can I open the door?
Factory.
Can I open the door?
Yeah.
Oh my, beautiful original interior. Oh guys. Now it's been repainted, but that's the factory vinyl top. How many, you know, when you usually see the wood grain wagons and cars, you don't see them with vinyl tops. Now he's had it repainted. We'll see if he can pop the hood on that. We'll ask him here in a minute. And guys, have a drag car. Oh yeah. Code blue. Mark Atkins. That's Mr. Atkins here. Oh man. That is so cool. Don't like unwrapping stuff without asking him. He's a busy man. He's working on the phone right now. So I take it your name's Mark, sir? Is that your name, Mark, on there? I seen Mark on the side of the car. Is that your name, Mark Atkins?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had a. I knew you had a daughter, a wife at race. I seen her name.
My name's Loretta.
Yeah, I seen her. I love that you fixed one of the. I was just telling you how I like those Indy pace cars, the Mustangs, and then I seen one over there that your daughter or your wife had drag races. I seen the name on the side.
Oh, you saw it, yeah.
I pulled the blanket off the hood on that.
Here's one. It's not a drag car, but we used to run it in street class as a drag car.
I just love them. I think, what is that called? Pewter gray.
Pewter gray.
Yeah, I love the paint schemes on these.
Yeah.
I guess, you know, it goes back to when you're in high school. You know, I graduated in '85.
Yeah.
And I just always loved these collars. My buddy had one. And of course I had the 79 notchback. So I just always loved it. Well, you got you a nice little truck here on a four-wheel drive frame. What you got? What's that, 46 or
45?
45. Well, that's kind of a rare year, isn't it? 45? Because that's when they first came back.
That truck used to be a fire truck.
Oh, okay.
Believe it or not.
No, I believe it. I believe that shade of red.
It's got an 08 chassis underneath of it with a V10 motor in it.
Now you did that?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I got a new buddy here. I got to start being nice to you, because man, you got the stuff. I like just to be down and drip some of your sweat on me, man. You got so much nice stuff. Yeah, show me whatever you want, sir. I just don't want to pull blankets off without asking. That's why.
Well, it's filthy dirty.
Well, you know, I don't want to scratch it.
The dirt will wash off.
So what we got here? Oh man, we got another pace car. I've never seen this. Oh, how many miles this thing got on? I bet you.
It's got
7 miles.
7 miles.
God, and what year would this be? 95 or 90?
No, this is a 94.
Okay, this would be the.
That was the last Ford Indy pace car.
Okay. Oh, it was the last one? Now, 94.
It's the last year that Ford ever made an Indy pace car.
And that's the first year for this body style, too, isn't it? Or is it? First year for this body style was 94.
Yeah, it was.
That's why I asked 95, because I know 95 they had the 5.0s. That is cool. The last year, guys. Well, you're seeing something rare here. A 7-mile car that he bought brand new. It's got 7 miles on it. And we got to see what it cost back then. Oh, man. Under 27,000 back in. I bet you could double that right now, bro.
She was offered 75 for it and wouldn't take it.
Is this your wife's?
Yes.
Okay.
I bought it for her.
Well, that's cool that you guys, the family at Hot Rods. And I also collect and buy bikes. I noticed I've got that flat black chopper there. I've also got the Army one, the green one, in mint condition, still with the decals on it. So you
don't have one that's
do you collect? I sell them, but
the green one.
Yeah, I got one of those.
That's the green. Wait just a second.
It's the matte green. You know the war one. Yep. Yeah.
Like that's the fender off.
Yeah,
there.
I got one. It's still got. I bought it and he put it up. It's still got the thing for the doors. And if I go to sell it, I'll holler at you because
I'm gonna buy that.
Okay, I do sell them because I see you collect them. I had the Black Widow too. I don't know if you want the Black Widow.
It's not. It's gone. I don't know what happened to it. See, the modern thing.
He's into old bikes, and I am too. He buys the bikes. That green one right here is kind of a rare one. He's wanting to buy the matte green one off me, so I might be able to sell him one Army bike. I have a flat black one.
And the coyote motor's gone, so I didn't buy a whole truck. I just got
The little mini bike right here. He's got a Jesse James, a rough version of the Jesse James chopper.
I don't know anybody that's got any.
How about a Cyclone spoiler, guys? The spoiler. Yeah, I just sold him an old bike I had. Look at that car, guys. Love this thing. He loves his cars, man. He's got them covered up. Oh, pox body drag car. Yeah, I'll sell it to you.
Really,
You're only about, I think I'm about 50 minutes from you.
9 to 47 cab. It's a real good cab.
It looks it.
And I have.
People are building rides out of that. Well, you got, somebody could make a fastback out of a notchback. Is that 67, 68?
67 or 8.
That is cool.
I got a 68 in that building over there. It's a notchback, and I'm going to make it a fastback.
I've seen people do it, but I'm,
You think I can?
Yeah, I know you can. I've seen what you're doing. I mean, I don't even have a garage right now after my divorce. I'm outside. I work on my cars on the hard ground, but I appreciate, I'm getting back up to where I was, but I appreciate.
I'll probably sell every one of these things.
You would? Okay.
Yeah, probably will. My wife.
The go-karts, every one of these.
Her hips and stuff hurts her so bad, and she got sciatic nerve problem. And they ain't used for me to keep all that stuff.
Well, you got ATVs, you got more go-karts over here. I'm definitely got to talk to you about.
There's
maybe we could do.
4 or 5 over there.
Maybe, well, I'll talk to you in a minute. Maybe I can,
Well, you ain't seen go-karts yet.
maybe I can buy something off of you and take that bike in on a trade. Or, you know, so much off of it or something.
Okay.
All these go-karts are for sale, guys. You get a hold of me, I'll get a price for you. I'm going to send you straight to Mr. Atkins.
There's a racing go-kart right there.
Yeah.
And I bought it from the woman that raced it. And her husband told me, said, you ought to see her go around the track on this.
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
You
them things
wouldn't
are-
believe it.
What would you have to have something like that?
I gave about $850 for it when I bought it.
Okay. It looks like it's ready to go. I mean, little stuff maybe, but looks like it was running when it was parked, like, you know.
It was running when I bought it.
Okay, that's what I meant. Huh. That'd be something to play with on the streets of town. They let people drive around. They get little plates on go-karts and stuff. That'd be cool to...
I got 2 of these little bikes.
I wouldn't mind getting one of them.
These Coleman
Uh-huh.
bikes. And they was both brand new.
Uh-huh. What would you take for them? I think they're only $400 to $500 new.
Yeah, they was about $500 new.
Yeah.
This in here, I'd have to have at least $400 out of it, and that one over there, I'd probably take 3.5 for.
Okay.
Or trade it for a bicycle.
Yeah. Okay. That's what that's what I was asking you. I was like, man, I just seem to get something I want instead of cash.
Yeah.
Mr. Atkins is in here, a lifelong drag racer, showing me his grandson's drag racer. Now this one you could have, guys, for $2,800. I'm going to leave his card at the end of my video here, but I don't know what these go for, but I know he's fair on everything else he's priced, and just the work alone, guys, he got a new one. This is his one now, a little bit longer, but I'm going to show you some of the stuff he's in here. This is pretty good lighting in here, it really is. Got an old Model A. I'm going to let you tell me about stuff.
Open this door.
Okay, what do we have here? It's just so huge I had to ask. Oh, that's some. Oh,
Slot car track.
oh my gosh!
That's just part of it.
You got the whole
I
thing.
got about 8 or 10 pieces.
Oh, Mr. Atkins, I am so sorry. I'm so happy I stopped here. Okay, I see it now. I see what you got going on. Man, I thought the junkyard was cool. Oh, this is great lighting. I don't know where to start. You got me going everywhere. There are no Shriners. I mean, like
That's
it's not.
Shriner's car. That's what that is.
I've already asked him, guy. He's got some junk go-karts out there. I've already asked for my grandson. He keeps them.
That's got reverse on it even.
Oh, I'd love to have something like that for my kids.
Well,
Some of them are for sale. Okay. Now tell me about. If it's in here, it's special. So what about this Mustang? It looks like somebody started restoring it.
66 convertible.
Oh man.
6-cylinder automatic car. It's, it's not finished, but
Yeah, but still, they ain't making them no more.
no, they don't.
I can't get over this big slot track, guys.
They make a lot of parts for them.
You guys are. I can't get over the. I loved my Torinos. I love my Torinos.
Oh, me too. I always loved Torino.
Oh man.
They're my favorite.
My first car at 13 was a 65 Ford Galaxy, and I bought an old 70 Torino 4-door and took the 302 out of it and put down in it. I had that car for 3 or 4 years. What we got here?
It ain't for sale.
Okay, what,
65 Comet cycle.
the Comets, I like them better than the Mustangs. Then you got a Galaxy here, the fastback. Is that one
That's
of
a Torino.
the?
69
Torino, I'm
Torino.
sorry.
428 Cobra Jet, 4-speed car. All the running gear's still in it.
This is just like the ones they did at the Carl Yell. Yeah, and the other one that was red, white, and then the other racer was blue and white. I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
So these in here are keepers, most of them, right?
Well,
Not all.
I'm gonna sell that.
Okay. And it's got the original drivetrain in it.
Yes, it does.
Now, guys, he's been in business for decades, so he knows what stuff's worth.
428 Cobra Jet, 4-speed car.
If you do call him, then, like I said, he knows what stuff's worth. He's not going to give nothing away. Well, I just wanted to make, oh, wow, I found this guy that don't know what anything's worth. And got you another Falcon, I see.
64, yeah.
And guys, he's the one that brought on that he said, I was looking at the junk cars in his junkyard, and he's like, I got something else I want to show you. So I can tell that's got some little bit of racing in it with the decals on the side.
My wife used to race that car.
Wow. So I guess I'm already here, so you can tell me about these Mustangs right here if you'd like to.
Yeah, this is my daughter's car.
I love the combination of the collars with the pinstriping.
It's got a Roush kit on it.
Oh, it's got the big old pin in the back.
It's a 6-cylinder automatic car.
Now, see, I had
And my daughter, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I built it for my daughter whenever she was about 18.
I was talking on video back in 05. I bought a 2000 B6 5-speed, and I changed the exhaust and intake on it and put a different chip in it. It was a quick little car.
Yeah,
they are quick.
Side pipes on this one.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And actually, it sounds pretty good.
And you redone a tractor, or somebody has.
Yeah, I've done both of them.
Them are starting to get their value.
This one's a 55 and the other one's a 42.
See, I know nothing about my tractors, but I can tell I like the 55 with the way the emblem is in the middle a little bit better than the 42.
Yeah.
So what's the blue one next to it? Is that grabber blue?
That's a Shelby, yeah. Grabber blue.
So this is a true Shelby, guys.
GT 500.
Oh, it's the big dog.
Yeah, it's the big dog.
Now, how long have you had that, sir?
I bought it new in 10.
So this he's bought brand. I bet you the miles show that too. I bet you ain't got a lot of miles, do you?
It's got 8,000 miles on it.
Oh, I love it.
I drove it a little bit.
I love the way that the seats is ruffled like, made in that black and white. How many miles?
8,000.
Yeah, very little. You guys showed me a Shelby. Oh, Mr. Atkins.
Parnelli Jones car's only got 2,000.
Oh, yeah?
That's my wife's car. That's
This one?
That's a Parnelli Jones Celine Mustang.
Number 234, 500, guys.
Yeah.
We're getting to see some rare stuff. How many miles it got on it?
This one? 2,000.
Oh, that's what's... Okay,
Yeah.
you just said that. Okay, I'm sorry. 2,000 miles.
Yeah.
Got her little buddy riding in the passenger seat. Yeah, it's got everything just like the 69 and 70 models. Yeah. Now this one's a nice clean yellow one. Is it a V6?
It's a V6. I bought it new.
Okay.
It's only got 4,000 miles on it.
Oh, I love the way you take care of your cars. Now everybody's probably in the back of the video. It's like, tell me about the elephant in the room.
Okay.
That is unreal.
I think the guy on Texas Metal Show on TV,
Uh-huh.
on Discovery Channel.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I think he built this truck.
Are you serious?
No,
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just amazed.
If you look at the trucks that he builds,
Uh-huh.
that's jacked way up and everything, this right here is his trademark.
Okay.
These the perches for the airbags.
Uh-huh.
All of his trucks have that. So that's the reason why I think he built.
Wow.
His truck was built in Texas. It was built in.
What year is it? Or supposedly...
It's a 02.
Wow, I'm just amazed at the workmanship.
Oh, yeah.
There is so much
He
workmanship.
sent me a poster board with it and said when they
Can we
built
open
this
the
truck.
door?
Yeah, come around the other
Okay.
side. This door's locked, I think.
When they built this truck,
When they built this truck, it cost him $250,000.
I believe it. I really do. I could see so much work in just the frame alone,
Oh, yeah.
and the paint, which is probably paint.
They built a frame for this truck.
That's paint, not decals. Oh my!
Look at the headlight.
Oh, the inside is as nice as the
Look at
outside.
the seats.
Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I'm acting like a kid. Anger management. Oh my gosh, this is unreal. Yeah, $200,000 easily.
That's what I want for it.
For a 2002, wonder how many miles it got on. Probably not much.
50,000 miles.
Look at the mirror. You hear that, guys? 40 grand for a 2002 one of a kind truck. It cost over 200,000 to build.
It's got a 7.3 in it. It's got a programmer and stuff on it.
I love them seats.
Yeah.
I can't get over that, sir. The inside usually don't knock you out like the outside does, and that just knocked me out of the. And 02. Yeah, I can easily see somebody.
It's got an 05 front end on it.
Okay, that's what threw me off.
Yeah.
I can see how somebody has $200,000 in that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And what was the name of that show again?
When they built this truck, they made a whole frame for it.
Okay. So this is a special made frame.
That guy that's on that has that show, Texas Metal.
Texas Metal.
That's his trademark right there.
Well, we'll find out.
Just about every one of them that he does has that kind of.
I can't get over the craftsmanship and the work, not just the money, but this stuff's like art to me.
Listen, it's down as far as it'll go right now.
So, is it?
But it'll raise up 19 inches higher than it is now.
Wow. So 19, that'd be about, wow, the top of the wheel be up there somewhere. Gee whiz, guys. Mr. Atkins, I just appreciate you so much for showing me this stuff. You made my day. And I've got, like I said, I've got over millions of views, but I've got almost 7,200 subscribers that watch about every video I put out. So 7,000 people are going to be thrilled that I'm here today. I did want to take a look back down that way on the vehicles on that side real quick.
And I'll see if this other guy.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll walk right out of here and get out of your way. Oh, guys, this is unreal, man. I know I get overacting like a little kid, but like this anywhere else would be a great find, but I was passing all up for everything else. Model A, just stop and ask somebody. And I'm telling you guys, most people are more than happy to show you your vehicles. There's a little Paroline he's building, or Falcon, Paroline. And look at them little dragsters. That one right there could be yours for $2,800. I'll leave his car. He has, that is so cool that he's got these racetracks. See right there's one. He said he's got more for slot track racing. What a heck of a man cave that would be with your buddies. It's like the kind they have at fairs and stuff. Now, is this a Cobra or is this just... Don't know. I do like that color green. But yeah, he builds cars. And here's a dragster. Look at that, guys. Meat on that. Car like I like. Indy car. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a cool drag car right there. Loretta Atkins, so that either his wife drag races, so it's probably her. That is cool. '67, '68 he's building. Pretty darn cool, guys. Trying to get you the best I can give you. I love this big old Pat Slicks on this '79 pace car Mustang. He's definitely a Ford guy. I've been running onto my collectors lately, a Mopar, Ford guys. I need to find me a GM collector. Look at this Cougar, guys. Oh, what a mess. That is cool. Now these body styles usually don't get much love, so it's good to see one built into a drag car. I crunched in here. And as I told you before, guys, I love these Mercury Comets. So this is a 60. 64, 65, 66. Little Shriners go-kart, which is cool. Very cool. It's got reverse in it, even he said. Here's the fenders on the Mustang Convertible 6-cylinder he's building. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I'm really digging these old cars in here. I love them Torino 70 to 71. You didn't even check out, seeing all the cars, you didn't even check out what kind of game we got. Target toss. But the big elephant in there, that huge truck, man, just $200,000 build for $40,000. It's got 50,000 miles on it. It's an 02 with an 05 front end, you know, sheet metal front end on it. Custom built. Where else could you buy a truck like that? Some cool old bikes. It's got some good big old block motors in here. And this right here, guys, you see that? You probably think, oh, I've seen all kind of Rancheros. Not quite like this one. And I'll show you why. This is a 78 Ranchero. You guys see anything that might stand out different about it? Yes, it's an Australian. Came straight from Australia. He's had different bucket seats put in it, but isn't that cool, guys? Rare Ranchero. Yep, 78. Let me show you something that's really cool about it. Look at that front end, isn't that cool? And it's got the grabber. No, this is factory. Grabber style hood. So you guys want the information there. Try to get that back Australia. Oh yeah. I like this thing. It's nice. And where it's different. That is cool. Right next to the 69 Boss clone. It's supposed to have a brand new engine and transmission in it for $20,000. Right here. It looks to be clean around the sides, guys. He's a drag racer, so he's gonna put drag racing seats down. This over here is an Australian Ute, a 1938. Here a little bit ago, I was like, what is this? Is this a factory build or what? It's a 1938 Ute. It came like that from Australia. 39, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just telling him a little bit ago I did video, I didn't know what it was. And I'm just amazed by that. They have to be just a handful of them in America. They have to be.
I've never seen another 39 over here.
I mean, I'd love to see somebody put that on the road. Now, is this something you would sell, or is this like a keeper?
I would sell it, but
I mean, I know it's going to be.
I talked to a guy about sandblasting the whole thing for me. I thought maybe I'd get started on it this weekend, and a buddy of mine just brought me a whole front suspension to put in the front of it.
I'd love to see you get that on the road. And I don't doubt that you will.
Piece, wouldn't it?
I don't doubt that he will with all the rides, guys. Wait till you see the videos I'm putting out. This man, he's a legend in my book. You're one of the top 5 right now out of 1,700 videos, man. I'm telling you, this is just some cool stuff here. Usually you either get one of the two. You get junk or good stuff. You got both of it here. You know what? You know the junkyard that I love. Plus you got all the cars. But yeah, stop the video. Yeah, it's a pretty cool old Ranchero there. Check that out, guys. That front end on that. Never seen one with the front end like that. Oh, looking pretty cool down the side. Thing's got brand new seats in it. Still wrapped up. Cool looking bucket, factory. And them are factory, custom made right there. We got all kind of cars here, guys. This is unreal how I can walk this junkyard. I'm just amazed that Mr. Atkins let me do this. I took a chance driving down here. Look at the old late 40s, early 50s F-150 looking good. 3/4 ton it looks like by the lug nuts. Guys, it's a junkyard. Everything's for sale. Got 47 minutes of this video, so I'm gonna have to delete some old videos. Well, let's walk down through here. You guys need Mustangs. This guy is got the Mustang market, I think, on used Mustang parts. Pretty cool. Quite a few Mustangs here. I had a 2000 back in 05. I had it for 3 or 4 years. Quite a selection of them here, guys. He sells parts, go down to North Carolina and stuff. This is just like the one I had, except I put an orange stripe along the bottom and had this orange right here, kept that black, and orange stripes up the side. V6 5-speed, I changed the exhaust and the air intake and put a chip in it, and that was one quick little Mustang. We'll get into the older stuff here soon. He says he's got a building of really nice cars he's wanting to show me. Little Mustang 2. I don't know if they'll ever get the love that the other Mustangs got, but I tell you what, when the time they was going to quit making Mustangs, this is what kept Mustangs going, you know, guys. There's a little fox body. Look at all the Mustangs. Little Ford Escorts. There's another fox body. So he's got the parts for sale, guys. I'm gonna leave the card, take a picture of it. Another fox body. Makes it easy to look inside. Another Fox body. Got us an old Mercury. Gotta check this one out. Oh, it's got the perfect patina on it, don't it, guys? Perfect patina. Thank you, guys. He's looking at this thing. Really is not that bad. Little rock right there. Monterey. I did a video on 2 of these before. It's not even really that bad on the inside. As long as you don't need a steering column. Oh, I've never checked the speedometers out on this. Is that not cool? I love checking these dashes out in old cars. I mean, really, look at it. It's a parts car, I know, but it's not that far. This must be the Fox body section. I thought that might be a Indy car. It's not. Mustangs, oh my gosh. Still all kind of Fox bodies. I can't get over this, guys. Here's a guy's what, a 58, 59 Ford. Right beside some old Mustangs. Let's give the, what is this, a fairly parts car, but still a lot of parts in it. Pinto. Oh my. You need to choose from. Fairly 500. It says 50. Gotta get the dash, man. I'm just crazy about the old dash clusters. Take these old ones. That's a still good one, but take the old ones, put a piece of nice stained wood on it. You got a shell. Pinto. 65, 66 Mustang. Gauge cluster still nice in it. That's just my thing, guys. Wow. The old Pinto. I'd stop and take a video of that anywhere else. '65, '66 Mustang Convertible. Still got the old 6-inner. This is what you call your custom glass hood, I guess. This one's pretty ratty, guys. It's definitely a part. And my glue came off my shoe, guys. Where I patched it. Stayed for a couple weeks, so I'm having kind of problems here. Wow. Thing's a rust bucket, but it's here. Documented. Here's another Mustang that was hit hard. Hit hard. Here's a little Fairlane. Get that gauge cluster. Yeah, I just don't know where to go, man. All these Fox body Mustangs is a video by itself. Let's look through down there. Check out the Torinos we got here. Oh. Just your basic ones. 2-door though. Old straight 6-inner. No gauge cluster in this one either, guys. Clean that baby up, couldn't you? Whoop. A little bit of Flintstone action. Here's a 4-door one. And we got us an old LTD station wagon. My first wreck a month after I had my license was at a 77. This is a little bit earlier. But it was white with the wood grain down the side. Took it to the West Columbia post office. Y'all check that video out. It's deep down in my videos, but it's there. Yeah, this one's a 73 to 75 model. That's the top to a wrecker right here. We gotta watch where you fall here. There's another Mustang. Sitting proud. Box body. Another Fox body convertible. Let's see, walk around here and then we'll walk back down that way. Pinto wagon, guys. Pinto wagon. I bought one of these and never got it on the road. I bought that collar of wood grain down the side when I lived briefly in Washington, D.C. Yeah, right in Washington, D.C. Talking about rent. You guys are thinking that's a Lincoln Derby car. Oh yeah, looky here. My dad had a 66. I'm not sure. I think it's a little newer, like a 68 or so. I love these suicide doors. That's what they're known for. Sole coming off my damn shoe. I'm so cheap. Didn't buy a pair of shoes. I super glued it. Now it's giving me some problems. Hey, it lasted for a couple months, guys, so you can laugh at me. Oh, I did that before. Sorry, guys. Look at that gauge cluster. Isn't that cool? Radio. Does it got 2 radios? I don't understand that. Wait a minute. Maybe one's over here. Is that an 8-track? I like how these, see how that speedometer is? It climbs like it'll be red up till 60 or 70 instead of like a red line. That's temperature control. Isn't that cool? I never paid attention to those before. Some Ford truck. Hear my shoe flopping through this. That's another derby car. That looks like a Chrysler product. It is. Hey, these things, look, all that beating. You see how the corners just stay solid on it. By the foot pedal, brake pedal, it looks like it didn't have a lot of miles. Look at that roll cage, guys. They wasn't coming in on this guy. The other Fox body. I'm telling you, he has got the market on Fox bodies. Oh, I found an Edsel Ranger. Loving that. 4-door, but it's got that. It wasn't pink, like a rose collar or something. I like to have one of them grills as a wall hanger. Beautiful cars. They just had problems when they first came out. By the time they got them fixed, nobody wanted them in. Somebody took the Edsel off the side. And then we got us a Fairlane right beside it. This keeps on giving, don't it, guys? Then we got us a Cougar right beside it. And evidently, somebody was going to patch the floors. I was going to say use them, but I'd say they was going to patch them by the rusty of that rail over there. I'd say it was rusted. Get a good look at that gauge cluster. Somebody's already going to take it out. It's my thing. Oh, look, guys. Set of nice bucket seats. Looks like you're out of a mid-70s Pinto or something like that. Oh, God, I love the aluminum slots or kidney beans, whatever you guys call them. They got all different kind of names. Late 60s Ranchero. He's got a couple. I love these. When I had my 79 in high school, I so much bad wanted a Cobra Mustang. Official pace car Mustang. That's just so cool. I love these things. I had a buddy, I think it's, I don't want to get his name wrong, Jeff Barnett, was a year behind me in school. He had one. They involves the greenhouses and market. Big business in our town, but also across the East Coast. I gotta stop, take a picture of these and send them, guys. He's got some nicer ones out by the road, but like this one right here, I think it could still be built. And still got the factory wheels on it and everything. And this one, as bad as it looked, it was hit above that. So, you know, little turbo things. See that little instrument thing down there, tell you if your door was up, your trunk. It was really high tech back in the 70s. Sunroofs. Yeah, I love these. I love that collar. I think it's called pewter gray or silver. We have an old Cougar, 67, 68. Look, guys, at all those box bodies. The almighty Mercury Cougar. Here's the bin. You guys look it up, see what it was once at one time. I know some people really enjoy doing that. Let's get a little picture over here. Box bodies, escorts, whatever. You hear my shoe, guys? It's where my sole's coming off my shoe. I got another pair of shoes. I got quite a few pairs of shoes. These was like over $100, and they were almost new, and they was left to me by a very good friend, Ward Smith. After he died, his wife gave me a pair of brand new boots and shoes he had. Me and him did the ice cream festival together for 3 or 4 years there until COVID hit. Went over 20 different spots in West Virginia and Ohio. Yeah, out here are some nicer examples of the pace car. And he's selling parts off of them, but man, it'd be nice to take one of these and do something with it. It's my favorite Fox body. Wonder if they all had sunroof. I think everyone I've seen had a sunroof. Now, at one time, he had this full, as you can see, different spots of these pace car Mustangs 79s, which I've counted 6 so far. This one had the cloth interior. Like I said, I think they all had a sunroof. I love that down the side there. I like that houndstooth interior. Like I said, I got one in the back. I found 2. It's pretty nice. I mean, restorable wise. Atkins Auto Sales on Route 7, right outside of Huntington on the high side. I'm going to post a number. Get you guys all an idea of what he's got here, but I got to go back and do the old ones. Oh man, I missed some goodies here. Here's an F100, but looky here. What do we got here? We got some old jail bar Ford, is it? Yeah. So that would be late 40s, early 40s, or late 40s. It's a big ton, guys. I love that Ford script right there. Isn't that cool how they did things? Something I haven't seen before, I'm going to show you in a minute. Never seen a Cabover like this. Now what is it? International Harvester, an International L160 series. Yeah, I like my Cabovers, but look how that looks almost like custom, you know, back in the late 40s. That is a really cool vehicle. Somebody needs to buy this, guys. I mean, come on, this is just added on metal that's rusted. Oh, man, that thing is not bad. Now it's got a steering column, V8 down in it. Somebody's tried to build this at one time. Got the chrome pipes. Somebody needs to buy that. Big old Lincoln. Yeah, somebody really needs to buy this thing. I'm telling you. That is different. Yeah, that's on a different frame even. So they put it on a different frame. I can see where the kind of got the wheels a little offset there, a little bit closer to the front, but you could put it on your regular frame. You could make that a little half-ton pickup even. That is cool. Okay, guys, let's get back to the other lane. He says he's going to show me some really nice cars in another building, so I'm really excited about this. I need to slow down, you know. A lot of times I talk too much. I get on stories when I see cars. It's nothing about the cars. I apologize, but I've not had one complaint. I am my worst critic. It's no F100 wrecker. I am my worst critic. Look at that guy. Hey, it wasn't super glue, it was a Gorilla Glue, and like I said, it lasted for a couple months. In fact, that's my second time of doing it. I love these shoes so much. Like I said, they came from, I like, you know, walking a man's shoe. I came in to a man named Ward Smith that was a good man. Always check out the school buses, because they evidently they put the parts that they like. Oh, that's a cool setup. Some F100 trucks, but we got us a Mustang here. It's been cut and used up. That's the 67 to 68 style convertible. So got a bin on it so you guys can run the numbers. Man, that thing rusted or pulled away from the spot welds even. So yeah. Got us a Falcon that somebody looks, is that a, I don't know if that's an actual Ranchero. I think somebody made this into a truck. Isn't that a cool picture of Fairlane and them sitting right there? Fairlane. I've seen people build worse than that. Probably got frame rot bad. Oh, somebody put buckets in it. Always a sign of somebody making a hot rod at one time. Yeah. No, this is actually Ranchero somebody just cut up. Get a picture of the back end of the Fairlane. Hit through hey, at least he's taking these old rusty cars and putting them on top of like a tourist. So he's not putting them as a newer on top. He's doing the right thing. Another first gen Mustang. Just gave its life to keep others on the road. Hopefully. Of course, that thing was pretty rotted. And looks like it was hitting the back end. From the way that looks, I'd say it was done what put it off the road. Of course, it could have been when they move them around and stuff, you know. Somebody's put some aftermarket carpet in it at one time, like house carpet or something. Just don't want to get in a hurry. Try to get all the oldies. Like I usually, you know, passing up in Fox Valley Mustang. I see a Mustang 2 over there too. There's Mr. Atkins, the guy that allowed me in here that I'm so happy for. I'm so brutal, I super glued my thing on there and it lasted a couple months, but it happened to come off now. Hey, it works, you know. I'd rather spend my money on old cars. Old cop cars, guys. Chesapeake. These things are getting popular. This one right here is a go-getter. People getting, because the cop ones, you know, like Blues Brothers, cop engine, cop suspension, cop brakes, cop transmission. Man, he's still got all the radios and everything in it. It's got the flat lights. I just love this look at Mustangs down through here. Aaron Christian, may you rest in peace. Yeah, cool. You look at the cop car in a good way. When else do you get to open the door of a cop car and just look in? Here's an old wrecker he had at one time. So he's been in the business for a while, guys. Hey, cute cat. He's been in business for a while. It was 77, 78, 79. I love this year of Mercury Comets. 60, was it 64 to 66, I think, had this body style. You guys help me out on that. And you know, I'm going to give you a shot of the old gauge cluster. It's just my little thing. Now, it was a factory standard car. I can tell by the little hump right there. It wasn't cut out. Factory red car. Factory red. Here we go. It's another Mustang too. I don't know if they'll ever get the love they deserve, I guess. They kept Mustangs going. And they are some cool ones. Not really from factory, but built. Oh, that's a cool little car. Oh, that's cool. I wonder what the deal is on that. Guys, I've got 2 grandsons. And that looks like an adult could almost ride in that. And here he's got an actual one they would race, like when you go rent a spot and you race around the track. I'd say they both are. This one's sides on it. It's got a motor in it. Good size little motor, I'd say. I'll have to ask about this one. My son might be interested in that. Yeah, it's like they ran on rails or something. I'll have to ask about that. All the stuff. I'm just thinking of my kids. Yeah, that's big enough for an adult. Sure you can make it. That'd be cool to drive around. Little Ford Thunderbird, the way it looks from the early 90s. Yeah. Oh, we got a couple. A Mercury and a Ford wagon. The wood grain down the sides. These wagons are getting so popular, guys. Now this one, from what I'm seeing, now that's weird to see one with the vinyl top. That is different. But look at the inside of that. We'll take a look here in a minute. But this is like a 68, I'm thinking. 67. It don't have marker lights. 67. Monterey. Oh, it's got the old. Look at the seats in the back, guys. They're facing each other. That's pretty cool. See that? Now this side, where it didn't get the wood grain, it's a Colony Park. This one needs to be built, guys. Checking it out for you, but tear that top off. And I'm telling you, this one needs to be built. They're not falling through anyway. 47,000 miles. Could it be, guys? Could that be 47,000 miles? Look at the wear on the seat. I love that custom stitching. Headliner, Could even be sewed back up instead of ripping it down. Dash ain't bad. We're gonna have to look at this one, guys. This one somebody was fixing up. It's already got the big old wheels on it, which I don't care on this. Yeah, this is early 70s LTD. Another really nice body though. Really nice body on this. Oh, I love that wraparound. Look over here's the radio. I love these dashes, man. See how that just wraps around like that? It's showing 67,000. And that could be original miles. Headliner. Perfect on it. Look at that. And it's got no drivetrain in it. No motor or transmission. That's early 70s, 71, 72. Got the old hideaway headlights, which is cool. This one, it's late 60s. Where's the hood at on it? Well, I don't think it's on the inside. It does have a motor in it, I'm pretty sure. Brake release, no window. Power windows. Huh, I like that. License plate, that's cool. Somebody knows these cars is like, it's here, it's here. I really wanted to check that motor out. Yeah, it's definitely for sale. There we go. Nope, froze. I found it, guys. Not even trying to. Yeah, but man, them two right there needs to be built. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, them are very cool wagons, guys. Gotta get them back on the road. This one don't have a drivetrain. This one does, but they are solid. Take one more look. Don't think I went down this side. And I know I missed this Fox body right here. Ooh, glad I came down this way. I seen something I like already. Here's a Fox bite. He's put back on the road. Roller. Well, hey, kitty cat. Didn't mean to. Comes up through the trans tunnel. But look what I found here. Is this homemade or another go-kart? I like that. I like that go-kart, guys. That's like a Buick Regal, like the 83 type I had. But look at this. This is factory, I think. What is this thing? Did somebody build this? Man, it looks factory. I've never seen one. It's got the fenders inside. I've never seen one of those. Is that like a flower car? That's got me stumped, guys. I mean, it looks factory. The body, I mean, this is like a rare find. Whoever did a heck of a job on it. I know that right there would be like your tires, or your tire would hold, which is original. That's different, guys. That is different. Yeah, I don't think it's factory now that I see the bumper. I could be wrong though. I'm gonna have to Google this one. Check that out. Old school Kragers. I like that. I can see this being a builder, man. No bend plate, nothing on it. Yeah, it's a builder. That is cool. Well, let's take a walk down through here, guys. Here we got the Ford Escort. Plenty of them, guys. Plenty of them. Need a Ford motor. He's got them. I'm sure he's got stuff besides Ford, but this is a Ford junkyard, guys, as you can tell. Ford engines, Ford transmissions. I don't know if I've seen anything. It's not a Ford. Well, I've seen a few old ones, but very few. Backside of them box body Mustangs. If you guys like this walkthrough, I did a little more detailed video of all of them right there. Indy pace cars, man. I love these things. I don't know why. I guess because high school I wanted one. Yeah, my sole's coming off my shoe. I've said it on the other video. Sole's coming off. That's a good picture right there, isn't it, guys? Look at all them box bodies. Yeah, I might stop here in a few minutes and delete some old videos. This is crazy. I missed that Mustang over there. I'll have to get it. '67, '68. There's not much left over, guys, but I like documenting them. You know that. Yeah. You're gonna say solid boards, but somebody's patched it. Got the chuck topper on it. Keep it dry. Now here's a nice little Mustang too. I mean, compared to the other ones, that's been hit in the back. I got so excited coming down through here, I missed some. I hit hard in the back. Right. Little Pinto. Wild thing. I think I love you. That's why I missed that. I was looking at that. Look here. Mustangs, Mustangs, Mustangs. What a good day to be alive. Mr. Atkins is such a nice guy to let me walk around.